I make over and over again, it's roast chicken. It's a great thing for Jeffrey on Friday night, but if it's a really good roast chicken, it's special enough for company. So this is a story of one roast chicken made lots of different ways. But first, it's going to be a really nice summer dinner in the garden. This is the story of a chicken. It's going on a very long journey, and we're going along for the ride. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a roast chicken. And then I'm going to use the bacon that I'm going to roast the chicken with for a salad. It'll be nice and crisp in the salad. Then I'm going to use the carcass of the chicken to make chicken stock. And even after that, I'm going to use the leftover chicken to make chicken with tabbouleh. But first, the roast chicken. I'm starting with a big roasting chicken. First thing I want to do is salt and pepper the inside of the cavity. I've already washed and patted it dry. Lots of salt inside to give it lots of flavor. And lots of pepper. I want this to have great flavor. And I'm going to take a whole head of garlic. I'm not even going to peel it. Just cut it right in half. And all that garlic flavor just gets right into the chicken. It's really delicious. And the next thing I'm going to do is lemons. I love the way lemon tastes in chicken. So I'm just going to quarter this. And put that right into the chicken just that way. And then some fresh thyme, big sprig of fresh thyme right in the middle. All this is really just to give the chicken more flavor as it roasts. If you have other herbs around, like oregano or rosemary or something like that, you can also use that, but I particularly like thyme. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to truss a chicken. It's really simple. Just want to do two things. I'm going to tie the legs together, a little bit of kitchen string. Just tie these guys together. This is really about making sure that the chicken cooks evenly. If the legs are flapping around in the pan, they're going to cook faster than the rest of the chicken. And the wings are the same thing. You don't want them flapping around in the pan. So what you want to do is just turn them backwards and tuck them right underneath the body of the chicken. And it keeps them close. Just like that. I'm just going to brush the whole top with butter, just to make sure that it has lots of flavor and that it browns really nicely in the pan. I'm going to sprinkle it with lots of salt and pepper. And now comes the surprising part. I'm going to put strips of bacon over the top, which is going to actually give it lots of flavor. And then later, I'm going to crumble the crisp bacon into the salad. So it's going to be a combination of dishes. This is the usual Friday night chicken, but dressed up for company. Now, I'm going to add more flavor to the sauce, too, by putting in garlic in the pan. Another whole head of garlic, just cut right in half. I'm going to roast it in the pan. And then the juices from the chicken are going to make a sauce with the garlic. And I think I'll put in 2 lemons. So these are the flavors in the chicken, but it's also going to add to the sauce. Cut off the ends, and then just cut it in half and do big wedges. And you'll see the lemon is going to brown, and it's going to have great flavor right in the sauce. Just right in the pan, sort of instead of vegetables. My friend Greg Yale is coming for dinner. He's internationally famous garden lighting designer, and I think he's going to do something incredible in my garden. He has so much style, and he's so much fun, and it's going to be really interesting to see this. So we'll have a nice dinner in the garden with his lighting. Okay, so I think it's all ready. 425 degrees for about an hour and 15 minutes. And before it's done, I'm going to take the bacon off so the chicken browns really nicely. And it looks like Greg's up to something really interesting out there.
Greg, I love coming out and finding you in my garden. Right. For a good cold beer. Just what you needed, right?
Absolutely.
Well, this looks amazing. What is this?
Well, there's something local.
Yeah.
There's something from another continent.
Oh, really?
And there's handles sort of all over the garden.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. And I have a great
And a
dinner
fire.
for you. And a fire.
And a fire.
We have a fire in
Yes,
the
it has to be
garden?
a fire.
Okay, great. I'm kidding. All right, I'm in the middle of cooking chicken. You're still in charge of the garden?
Absolutely.
I'm in charge of dinner.
Can't wait
Okay,
for
I'll see you in a bit.
chicken. Okay, bye.
Need good mustard for my salad dressing. So I'm going to make a salad dressing that's kind of thick, but it's going to be really good. It has lots of flavor. And the first thing I'm going to do is have an egg yolk. It's actually raw egg yolk, so just be sure your guests don't have a problem with that. But what it's going to do is emulsify the dressing so it's nice and thick. 1 room temperature egg yolk in the food processor. 2 teaspoons of good mustard. I like Dijon mustard. 2 cloves of chopped garlic. Now if that doesn't give it a lot of flavor, I don't know what will. Half a cup of freshly squeezed lemon juice. 2 teaspoons of salt. Salt everywhere. Half a teaspoon of pepper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on and emulsify it all, and then very slowly pour olive oil into it, and it's going to make it like a thick mayonnaise. All the ingredients need to be room temperature. You need 1.5 cups of olive oil. Pour it slowly. And you'll see it's going to start to thicken. That should be just about right. Now I'm going to add half a cup of Parmesan cheese for even more flavor. This makes a lot of dressing, but it's going to last about a week or 2 in the refrigerator. Just mix that in. And that's it. I think it's going to be delicious. So it's thick, but not like mayonnaise. Perfect consistency. So good. It's got a lot of lemon and garlic. Parmesan is really delicious in it. It's going to be really good on the salad with the crispy bacon on the top. My friend Greg is going to be very happy.